Hey guys, this is James here. Well, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've seen this on a bunch of people's podcasts, and I thought I might as well give it a try. So today I'm going to be featuring artists that I know, that I like, maybe someone from YouTube, and it just so happens that I talked to none other than None Like Joshua. So today I'm going to be playing some of my favorites from some of his albums, and feel free to go look him up. Great musician, great music, he has quite a talent. So, as of right now, here's The Kiss by None Like Joshua.
Sometimes the sun shines even on the cloudy days, but lately I've been thinking of changing my lousy ways. See, I'm in love with the girl and I wish I never was, cause I don't really know her as much as a mirror does. She wouldn't come near me with a pair of sterile gloves, but that's a lack of confidence, speaking for the tarot cards. See, she makes me open my window, observe from far away and my emotions crescendo. Maybe I should let go of this hopeless endeavor, but the momentum compels me for a close encounter. Running around, hoping to walk into her, I see her pass by and I feel I'm lost in her curves. I want to whisper a secret to her mouth, but I'm not sure if she really wants to keep it or fool around. Dreaming to shower together on her birthday, to get her in the worst way and we could sleep through earthquakes. I shaved my beard after 20 years to make it comfortable when we brush faces. It's tasteless, but it's better than shedding tears. I want to slowly breathe in her pheromones. I see her there alone. It's a miracle I grow a pair of those, but I approach her with the other hand in my pocket, biting on my lip and still telling myself to stop it. Saying words that I'm not sure what they really mean, like vociferous, extroverted, and words like braying just to sound smart and impress her. So even when I say lesser known facts, like whales produce 32 gallons of semen a day, I really like that her favorite color's blue, even though mine is red, and I tell her she looks cute. Slowly trying to change her association patterns, aligning myself with good feelings so eventually I can have her just where I want her, as happy as can be. And after a couple weeks we enjoy our cup of tea, feeling her eyes never judge me. She doesn't pretend to smile when I greet her in public subtly. She says she loves it when I tell the story how I was caught with my pants down, and when something great happens she likes to dance around, telling me secrets I wouldn't tell you if I were allowed. We sing along while listening to Disney songs, and we like to draw stars in our nose when we're pissing off. No, that's not even the half of it. We forget the past and it feels just like a magic trick. I want to melt into her eyes, longing to be falling asleep next to her warm body, cause I stay awake, wondering what it's like to feel right and be born talking. Oh yes, I miss her even when she's not around. She seems like the girl that would show me exactly how she likes it, especially when I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But it's a learning process. Okay, enough's going around, let's get down to business, shall we? Tell her that she looks pretty on the day she doesn't try hard, or wakes up too early to get a 50-second head start. But notably, she says she's into 90s pop and indie rock, and I tell her that I'm fond of anti-con hip-hop. We wish we had a soundtrack to our lives for the goodbye songs, but unfortunately we found out that we both lost our iPods. Yeah, she loves music, but she has no sense of rhythm. I told her it's okay and that I'll try to forgive her. We laugh. I know I ain't the slickest guy to play the part, but even a straight line ain't the quickest way to her heart. She's better than that, so I brush her hair past her face, feeling like a competitor running last in the race. Fortunately, she doesn't ask me what I think, we just say how we feel, like we've known each other for so long. I think that now it's real. I softly whisper that she tends to look beautiful, assuming that I plan to attend my own funeral. It's too forward and unusual when you're wondering how long it would take to make her say I love you, unbeknownst that she feels the same way or wants to. But I take her to the park 8 minutes before dark, and we grow fond of each other's personalities for a start. We do the flirt chasing and the physical attention, and I learn pacing while wasting the minuscule retention. I stop her short, interrupting her childhood story for just this one moment, for the guile and good glory. I find expressing something that I haven't said yet, but it can't be put in words or even read tete-a-tete. We're just standing to stand. I hand her my hand as the sun sets close to the horizon, for a chance to show her that I'm something, a change for the better. I'm the affectionator, wish I'd met her sooner than later. She closes her eyes, my nose to the skies. A quiet goodbye to the boy who ended his life, and I moan a sigh as a changed man is heavily heaved from my breath, and I lean in closely for the meekness as death. The weakness, I can still feel it lingering in my chest. Please don't fail me now, God, I'm not dead yet. I'm on the top of the world, hoping to be on top of this girl. Fuck the ramparts and advice from the rocks and the turtles. I am my own man, I am one of a kind, and this woman has shown me not the end of the ride, but a beautiful beginning as we watch the kids die, and we're walking away from what's been left behind. And that's who we were as we wave goodbye, and I close my eyes, and then our lips collide.
Alright, guys, that was The Kiss by None Like Joshua. I'd like to take a second and just say that I personally love the Kiss trilogy, as it is said to be coming out with a third one. Supposedly it's going to be with Vila. If you guys don't know who she is, you should definitely check her out. Josh and Vila are going to be having an EP album coming out. Not sure when. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, I just like that one. So, in terms of getting it out of the slow love song, why don't we just go to the next one that will be a little bit faster, I guess. So, in terms of that, here's Radio Stations by None Like Joshua.
All the same songs played over and over again here on B98.5.
Radio stations in Atlanta suck. Radio stations in New Orleans suck. Radio stations in New York suck. Radio stations in LA suck. And if you can't say it, then you probably won't. You're listening to lies and they're covered up. Radio stations in Philly suck. Radio stations in Miami suck. F the FCC and clear out the clear channel. Let them rest in peace. You can't hear what you can't handle. So change the station from the state of the nation. Entertain me with radiation. Anticipate the dissipation of my brain with your rotation. It's all the same. Love, lust, regret, and shamelessness. So don't you tell me turn it up. I hate this shit. DJs are only radio vandalists, controlled by the ones who remain nameless. They're paid off to make you wanna stay long. The same songs played off fucking every day long. It ain't wrong. You say this song isn't dumb enough. Where's the shitty grammar and products placed inside? Like the cars I ride, I don't give a fuck. So tell me something new. Is it a reflection of the times? Then the future says we're doomed. Yeah, the station really sucks, and there's better things to do. A reflection of the times. Then the future says we're doomed. Radio stations in the States suck. 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 And if you can't say it, then you probably won't. You're listening to lies and they're covered up. Radio stations in the States suck. Radio stations in the States suck. Propaganda and so-called regulatory agency. There's no difference made to me, so you're forced to play the beat. The latency is late, you see. I'm waiting for the day you bleed. The only incentive you bring is pay me, please. Calling in for money, not to hear something insightful, but you overplay and saturate the radio waves with this lame top 40 contemporary, modern, popular, commercial, accessible, mediocre, mass-marketed bullshit you call music. I'll refuse to listen to this. Let me know when they don't. Say, hey, why don't we just auto-tune it? I don't give a so tell me something new. Is it a reflection of the times? Then the future says we're doomed. Yeah, the station really sucks, and there's better things to do. A reflection of the times than the future says do. Turn off your radios, turn on your minds. Don't let them tell you who you should be or what you should enjoy. There is life, and then there is a facade we are plagued with everywhere we go. Radio stations in the world suck. 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 We sell around the world just to make a buck, and then the song's dead in about a month. Radio stations in the world suck. Radio stations in the world suck. Except 88.5, that's a good one. 97.9, I like that one. 91.5 is a good one too.
Alright guys, so that's Radio Stations by None Like Joshua. Again, just featuring artists. Gonna see how that goes. See if people like it. Again, you guys can tell me whatever kind of music you like. I'm good with anything. I just want to play what you guys want to listen to. One of the things that I like about None Like Joshua is that his songs have deeper meanings than are actually portrayed. Obviously, in the last one, Radio Stations, he was talking about how radio stations and the media pretty much control things. And I don't think people understand that quite yet. But, you know, people will learn. So in the next one, I feel like this is a accurate one for me right now. Aside from making wonderful podcasts, I basically sit around and study. So in this next one by None Like Joshua is Bored on Sunday.
Woke up 11 a.m. in a place that's not my bed. I guess this is the day that I would try something new instead. So I bought a book this morning, didn't read the back of it. Went to the store and got the expensive prophylactic. The soothsayers tell me otherwise, maybe someday or another time, just not today. Not right now, it's too late to change your lifestyle. So give me a megaphone or a mic to say something you'll never know or like. Well aware it's something absurd, but I just wanna be heard. Don't care to pay the bills, I'm taking notes, names and pills. Living on a couch, building a house of cards. I start to make amends till it rains again. Bored on Sunday, faking death, sleeping in, making my checklist thinner, and eating breakfast for dinner. I bought a computer and some headphones, watch the news, turn off my cell phone, reading thoughts with detox, and learning how to beatbox like... Taking out the trash for fun, I figured the math was already done. Ain't checked the stats till 1, I'm thinking that I have to run or lift some weight. Give or take, missed a day with the pavement, hang out with friends, stay now at 10 p.m. until it's louder than the neighbor's dogs. I'm made of bronze and steel, can you tell? I've been working out. I got too much time on my hands, bored on Sunday, certain now. Use a machine never seen before, spoke to someone from years or more. Dog's depressed, don't let it bring me down. He doesn't want to talk, so I sing out loud. Clock's out ticking, I'm moxicillin. Just doesn't work, I lost ambition, and I'm listening to French electropop. Sitting on a bench, I meant to stop and smell the flowers. Walk a little bit back in the house and write some lyrics. Bored on Sunday, Lord, I must say, sure is mundane when you're away from the house. What about the windows? Indigo's the color of the clouds, it's 5 a.m. Why I am awake, I'll never figure it out. I begin to fall with a Rubik's Cube. Dimmer on some music too. Listen and call the radio station. Too bad I wanna pay vacation. Reading a book on history. Needing to cook a dish, so preheat the oven. Fuck it, I don't wanna do the work. I would rather travel to the center of the earth. Now I'm making chocolate milk with lots of help by myself. Rocking out is what I felt like doing today. And now the world continues to spin as I do everything that I've never done before. Now I'm speculating, observing, on this beautiful Sunday, and nothing more.
Never really felt I wanna drink some coffee. Together as we better be singing off key. Listen to the sounds as they ring in harmony. I'm running out of time, so I blink moderately. Unplug the television by my hand. I think I forgot to take my vitamin. So I wonder if the sun will rise again. Oxycontin and Vicodin. Two things that'll never be my friend. Choosing another way to see the end. Losing myself in a sea of repent. My music isn't gonna reach the fan, so what's the point? Here's my notice where I'm going. Never chose this case is closed. Motion dismissed. Is this what is known as bliss?
I don't know.
Bored on Sunday, Lord, I must say, sure is mundane when you're away. Bored on Sunday, Lord, I must say, sure is mundane when you're away. Bored on Sunday, sure is mundane. Bored on Sunday, Lord, I'm on my way.
Alright, guys, that was Bored on Sunday by None Like Joshua. Now, I'd just like to take a couple seconds just to tell you about him. He's a hip-hop artist, he DJs, he's mainly into vocal remixing. He's on YouTube, so if you guys want to go check him out on YouTube, he has amazing remixes, he makes his own music, he collaborates with other people, and overall, he's one of the best people I've seen on YouTube. So, definitely go check him out. He's definitely one that if you're into hip-hop, rap covers, there's some dubstep, trance, glitch hop, pretty much anything modern music can have, he's got it. So, check him out. He's on YouTube. He has a Facebook page. Just let him know. Just show him that you guys like him, because he's definitely one to be watched. So, that concludes the rest of today. Hope you guys have a good Sunday, being a bit more productive than I am. And I'll see you next time.